Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we're taking another look at Angeldust, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. And let's dive right into the game. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to these videos and subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show. We're playing the new version of the game, version 2.22. Came out just a few hours ago, so this is brand new, hot off the presses. Let's take a look. As you can see, the interface has changed. There's now scroll decorations on most of the user interface elements, which is awesome. Anyway, as usual, use these buttons, and these buttons are bigger than ever, to select the hero you want to play as. And since this is a new version, let's go with the Scout, my favorite. Enter your player name and password in these boxes. Well, if you don't have an account, there's now a new register button right in the right bottom corner of the screen. Let me see if I remove my name here for a moment. You can see the register button. You can just enter some digits, enter your player name, your email address and your password, and then you can make an account right from within the game, which is awesome. Really cool. By the way, Pudak Wangi, go. Yes, we are going to play in a few seconds. And Alex Holt, great. Yes, thank you. Hum was already on the chat as well. These buttons still take you to the game's social media, Facebook, YouTube and Instagram, and the language selection at the center bottom of the screen. This is now mandatory, so once you start up the game and you haven't selected a language, you will see this screen first, so you can select your language. We'll be playing in English, it's an international stream, but as you can see, there's 8 different languages to play the game in. The option screen is also tweaked a little bit, so these buttons are bigger, and the scroll bar at the there's a scroll decoration on this screen as well. You can even click it to scroll down and to scroll up, which is awesome. Anyway, let's go right into the game. Signing in. There's a few people waiting for me already, so hi all. Welcome to the live stream. And as you can see, I've twittered something with the hashtag Steam Free Weekend, because it's a free weekend this weekend. Let's say hello. Let's go. Follow my teleport. We're going to play together. There we go. So let's play together. The screen has changed as well, the telecharger. So there we go, play together. Hey Miss Reaper, good evening. Thanks for joining us, or good night should I say. Thanks for joining us, and I'm going to play with the game controller as usual. Hey Miss Reaper, how are you doing? So hey Pande. Pande, let's see. I still can't type, but that's no problem. We're just going to make do with what we've got here. So as you can see, the hotbar at the bottom of the screen has changed as well. It's got those scroll decorations too, so it looks like a paper scroll. Which was an awesome idea by Space. I think that Space came up with it, or it was Robotic, not sure. Doing okay, thank you. How are you today? Well, I'm fine, but it was a little bit stressful getting this new version out. If you take a look at the Windows version. Yeah, ambient occlusion effect, indeed, yes. Yes, it's nice, Alex. It works even better on the buildings, so you can already see the effect here on the rocks and on the landscape. But it works even better on the buildings that players build, with the sharp edges and all. Take a look at some of the work by Spaces Green, it looks amazing. There's a lot of depth, new depth to it, depth, yeah. Hum says, I'm gonna join you in a few. I've got a new Rhino tunnel in progress, I see. Have fun. Hey, there's a wolf over here. Oh, you already take a look at this effect, the Doddy's Castle. Well, that's a great build as well. It's pretty big, and it's got a lot of corners and stuff, so it looks really amazing. Also some changes for the desktop players, so if you're playing on a Windows computer, a Mac or a Linux, you will notice that the default text size... I will not do the console command, Alex, right now, because it might crash the game, I'm not sure. I think it's one of the more special ones, so let's not do it. But anyway, if you're playing on a desktop, you will notice that the default text size is now decreased. It's now at normal instead of huge, because it gives a little bit more space and a little bit more of room to the game, to the visuals. Also, the smooth rotation effect is now on desktop by default. That doesn't actually work for all of the players who already installed the game, but for new players, smooth rotation will be on. If you have very high frames per second, so for instance if you're playing at 60 FPS or higher, the smooth rotation will smooth out the movement of the camera, and it will look a lot better than if you disable the effect. So Hum, looking forward to seeing you in game as well. But anyway, my day was a little bit stressful, as I was explaining. If you take a look at the Windows version, the installer or the executable, If you take a look at that, at the digital timestamp, there's I digitally signed these binaries, so it's signed by Metagaming BV, which is my company. You will notice that I just signed them a few hours ago, so it's really hot off the press. There were a few bugs that I wish to fix, and that was last minute work. So very good update, thanks Alex. Also, stairs are now way nicer. So previously stairs would be a little bit weird if you would build some stairs from one floor to the next. They would have like these sharp edges at weird places. Right now they're like upside down slopes. Hi Axel! Axel, there we go, Axel. And the scroll bars of course are visible in the chat log as well. So there's this bar here and you can use it to scroll. Awesome! Everything looks way more polished. Also the announcements, so discovering a new creature, discovering... when will the Indonesian flag be in this game? Axel? Not anytime soon. I will first add PvP next update. So that's the big news. The next update will incorporate PvP. I've been working on a new game mode together with Space and Robotic. Pandigri says, yes, whoa, PvP! Yes. Yes. It will take a few weeks. It's not easily added to the game, because as you might have noticed, the game is completely cooperative right now, so it's PvE, player versus enemies. Yeah, give me a few weeks for a PvP. But it will be coming next update. It's the main focus for the next update. So this update, it was like the user interface, trying to make the game more polished for new users. Making an account from within the game possible. I think that's a huge barrier for new players. They download the app from the App Store, from the Android Google Play Store, and they don't know how to make an account because you need to go to the website. Well, this fixes that problem. Alex already told us, hey, great update, thanks Alex. So, going to the south, there's an ambient occlusion effect. It's a technical term, but it means that places where there would be shadow normally are now shadowed properly. So, sharp edges. Where's the changelog? Coming soon. Oh, Neil says, what's up boy? Neil, sorry, didn't catch you there, my YouTube was lagging there. Had to restart YouTube. I cannot join the game, potato screen acting weird. What? Is this new Miss Reaper? Is this a bug in the new version? Let me know and we'll try to fix it. But Niels, boy, for your Koningsdag, it's King's Day in the Netherlands. So we celebrate the birthday of the king. Long live the king. Come on, let's go people! Also, you might have noticed that the chat message, the quick message screen has been rearranged. I see progress menu in telecharger. Yes, that's new. I can show you on the live stream as well. So if I open up the telecharger menu, I can access this using the D-pad down on the controller. As you can see, Firefly progress overview. My level is already 85. That's quite high. Creatures 244, and materials quite a lot as well. I've got a lot of friends. So, is it possible to save more locations? Not yet, Anvo. Happy King's Day. Yeah. It's not really my kind of birthday, or sorry, my kind of holiday, but well, we celebrate King's Day today. And I've been working all day, so it's not really a holiday here. Envo, you can kinda use claims to mark waypoints. What points? Waypoints. And Miss Reaper says, oh, that's an awesome update. Yeah, the level, the progress screen, it's fun for the new players. I'm not sure if we'll see the in-game progression screen as well, the announcement bar. That's been fixed as well. Yeah, UI open animation. Yeah, if you go to the inventory, you can see it actually scroll down from the top. That holds for all the screens. The sign-in screen also scrolls. The language selection screen scrolls. Everything scrolls, animates. It looks great. We've got the filter buttons, of course, so filtering by color and by block type, as you can see. Wow, I'm doing this quite quickly, but let's go. Can anyone help me? What's up, Zero? You've done a great job, thank you. It's been a long time coming, and it was like very hard crunch time the past few days. I've been working day and night almost to get this update done. Let's go, people. And today was rather stressful, getting some last minute bug fixes in. But the Linux version and the Android version, which were the problem makers, they're also fixed. And it looks great. So hopefully we'll encounter a new material, or maybe I'll level up, and then you will see the new announcement scroll. It's actually a scroll, a proper scroll as well. It's of course still black, like the previous version. It's a black scroll, but it looks amazing. It just rolls out and says like, wow, you leveled up. Captain Victor, what's up? How are you doing, sir? Thanks for joining us on the stream. If you feel like it, come and play the game. New version came out today, 2.22. It's amazing. We were just wondering about its beauty, all of the new effects, visual effects. So the user interface has improved a lot. There's more depth to the landscape. As you can see, you can read the landscape really well now. Overall, big update. Took a lot of work. I'm happy. Couldn't be happier. Which also means that I'm not sure if I will be streaming for too long today, because I'm really tired. I am really tired. But Firefly, you don't look tired. No, that's because I can hide it very well. Alright, thanks for killing those cats. I'm just taking 10 coins with me. Is Hum in game already? He was, but then he left, and I think he's back. I don't see him with me here. Zero, what up? Zero? Zero, you should probably ask Hum for teleports. I already replied to that on the YouTube, so Zero was asking. Oh, Captain Victor says I haven't played this game for a while. Well, today is the best day to get back into the game. Version 2.22 came out today. It's polished all around. So if you feel like playing some Angeldust, just join us today. And if you join us on the stream right now, you might find some higher level creatures than you've already got, so you get some nice coins. Oh, Hum is still waiting for the Rhino to break the last section. Yes, Captain Victor, come join us. You know, you join the dark side. We've got cookies or something like that. Here's another Russian bear. Oh, this one has already been taken by someone, so I can't kill it. Misha from Alex Makarov. No, seriously, I need some teleports to grab 2 minerals and 2 trees. Well, go get them, boy. Should probably send Hum a private message. He's got all kinds of accounts and teleports, so he's the master of the universe, kind of. Hi, Sophia. Thanks for joining us. We've got Envo with us. Envo had a little bit of problems signing into the game, at least he posted that on the forums. Can I send PMs in YouTube live chat? No, on the website. Just go to playangeldust.com, sign in, look up Hum, he's probably in your friends list, and send him a private message there. I'll play later, I got to get going. Victor, thanks for dropping by then. Can you give a thumbs up to the video? Much appreciated. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week maybe. So check this out, the landscape. You can really see the contours everywhere. I tried to make the effect subtle in the snow, so the snow doesn't really get too shadowy and more pronounced in the dark regions of the world. So for instance the rocks, they've got this very dark shadow, makes them really stand out. And the snow is a lot more subtle. We've got Khaled Rifat. Hi Khaled. Khaled, how are you doing, sir? DJ Khaled. I'm not sure if it's the actual DJ Khaled, but well, let's pretend for a moment. We always pretend that we're in the company of famous people here. If not for Hum, who's the top player of the game, then maybe Tycho, who drops in every once in a while, and Niels. And of course we've got Firefly, the official Firefly, with us as well. He's kind of famous, isn't he? No, he isn't. Oh. So if you're watching this for the first time, you're watching Angeldust live. I stream every week. These days I do it on Fridays at 1600 hours UTC, and we play Angeldust together. It's an action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. And as Sefia says, well, smooth move in phone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So feel free to join us. The game is free for the time being, so if you want to have some fun, build some cool stuff and look at some cool stuff, discover creatures, discover entire new worlds, just get the game, play angeldust.com, make an account, which you can also do from within the game now. So, and we've got one of the mighty zone runners to the left of us. Those orangey dudes. Let's try to fire a few arrows at them. There we go. Hi zone runners, how are you doing? Level 3, level 4. It's pretty easy to kill actually. Let's get back on my horse. The orange bazinga. What's a bazinga? I only know the word from the Big Bang Theory. There's this dude, there's one of those guys who already says bazinga, who always says bazinga, something like that. What about it? Not sure if anyone noticed. And Miss Reaper says, I want to join you all in game real bad. Have you tried a different account yet, Reaper? Maybe your other account is still stuck in the in-game state, so you might want to try a different account. Not sure if you have one which is also friends with Firefly. Probably you do, probably yes. Yeah. Khaled, he's back. Khaled was like, yeah, I'm going to chill for a while, and then he just came back. So one thing you might have noticed, I haven't heard anyone talk about this yet or complain. I updated one of the screenshots on the website and in the app stores as well, so on Steam and on the Mac and the iTunes App Store, the Google Play Store. The in-game screenshot is now also replaced with one where you see the new hotbar, because I really wanted to show off the new user interface. I don't want to do too much in-game screenshots. Of course, all of them are in-game using the cinematic mode, but I don't want in-game screenshots with the UI visible, because I think the game looks way too sharp to show off the UI. Oh, your account is okay, but your laptop screen is all green lines. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Have you tried wiggling it around? Or as the dude from Family Guy would say, you should try yanking it all the way to the side. Well, I am yanking it all the way to the side. We've got Ron ABCD. That's a familiar name. Hi, Ron. Let's say hi, Ron. Oh, Zero says, I saw your flower pots. Yeah, those are flower pots, but we have no flowers, only trees. Yeah, you're right. But you know, you can chop down the trees and you can make them smaller, and then they look like huge flowers. They either look like huge flowers or like tiny trees. So make of that what you will. Tree pod, yes indeed. We've got tree pods. It's a good comment actually. So it's not really flower pots, but it's plant pots. Okay, can we settle for that? You can put your plants in them for various amounts of plants and sizes. There's probably also a building technique waiting to be discovered using those, because the upper side of the column stretches out, so you get this nice tapered shape. You could probably use it to build something cool. If you build like a column below it and then a tree above it, you could probably make like a chimney or something like that. And Hum says the rhino's through now. Not my traditional first walkthrough. All right, hey Brishnar, please. Watch your language. Oh, your first walkthrough, so you make a tunnel and then you just inaugurate it by walking through it from either side, from one side to the other. Hummus got all kinds of rituals and he's completely dissected this game. Yes, I see. Alright, have fun. You should roll out the red carpet. there's no red carpet in the game, so you should probably cover the floor with red carpet and just walk like the famous person that you are. The celebrity. Wow, check this out. Check out the landscape, the mountains in the back. You can really see all of the ridges and all of the lines in the landscape now with the ambient occlusion effect. And I know I've been harping about this all night long, all evening long, but hey, what do you know, it looks amazing. If there ever was a best Angeldust ever, this is it. Everything came together, so this is probably one of the best Angeldust versions, which is entirely PvE. And the next version will bring PvP, so hopefully we'll have a lot of players starting to play this version. And then be really delighted with the PvP next game. Next update. And Rainer says, I want to be in the game real bad now. Hi Dummy! Dominic is joining us as well. Dominic, he says he's the biggest fan. So. He's also left-handed. That was left-handed. Because he types the smileys, which is upside down. World generation news schematics. What do you mean, Alex? What do you mean by schematics? If you've ever done maths, you've got like equations. You've got y, like yx, y and an x between brackets. Oh, or sorry, fx is x cubed, for instance. Oh! Reaper says I'm a left-handed too. We fam, dummy. Yes, indeed. Hum is now nearby, and Hum is left. Yeah, thanks, buddy. What are you doing? So it's all it's formulas all the way down. There's no schematics. There's no already built parts of it. No. It's no. It's all procedural. Hi Hum. Oh Hum. Heidi ho. Does this world look pre-generated or made of components? No, it doesn't. It looks like it's a unique world. And it is. Although there are some symmetries, so some people are trying to fully navigate the entire world and chart things and the like. And then you will notice, if you start following certain lines, you will notice a little bit of symmetry. I never thought that anyone would expect, that anyone would travel through the world like that, but well, here we are, it's 2018 and some people are doing that. Other than that, it's all uniquely and randomly generated. We have adventurers, yes, I know who you speak of. Also, is my stream quality good enough today? Because YouTube has been complaining with big red letters saying like, your stream is lagging. And I'm like, no. Also, can someone help me with this bear? Because I'm kind of being eaten alive here. I've got CS Annika with us. Thank you. Thanks, very useful. Oh, my YouTube is okay, but you are lagging. Alright. Well, maybe we should check out YouTube's screen as well. Maybe YouTube's screen is green lines too. Maybe Google has got a problem. Fire, installized color filter and more. Yes, I did. Hey, take a look at your hotbar, bro. Mr. Dominic. You will see it's now got this paper scroll look. And your inventory screen will just roll from the top. Hey guys, hey P. Rowan. How are you doing? Been a long time. Been a few weeks. Are you enjoying your King's Day, your Koningsdag holiday in the Netherlands as well? Hey P. Rowan, come and play the game with us if you want, because Miss Reaper can't, so someone should. And if you can, please give a thumbs up to the video, that's always much appreciated, so... I think you can do that, thanks in advance. Also, an update to the game came out today, P. Rowan. So there's new visual effects which make the game look even better than before. There's all kinds of UI tweaks, so the user interface has been tweaked. It looks more beautiful than ever. For instance, take a look at the hotbar at the bottom of my screen. Alex says I got mute. What? No. I got mute. No, no, no. The last question that I received, Alex, was about the world generation, if it was schematics. If it had like blueprints or something, and the answer is no, it's all generated on the fly. Piron says I'm on a new PC. Oh yeah, I need to download. Check it out, there's like the Steam download of course, and there's also the small Windows installer, which is available from the top bar of the website as well, so check out which one you want. There's also an HD download, a standalone download on itch.io, so... You lost your account? Well, you can reset your password if you still know your email address and your player name. So, and you can also make an account right from within the game in this new version, so no need to worry. There's hundreds of ways to get up to speed and start playing. Hum sent me a screenshot. He said like, yeah, here's showing off the new scroll, the announcement scroll thingamajiggy. And he just became level 528. Yeah. What should we say about that? Level 528, that's a lot. That's more than 2 times more than I ever expected players to be. Hi Daniel! Let's see. Hi Daniel. Piron says I had a Max Hunter. Oops. Well, if you still know your player name and your email address, you can reset your password. Just go to the website, speel angeldust.com, Piron. Dan kan je wachtwoord resetten. Dus als je nog weet wat je e-mailadres was en je spelersnaam, dan kan je gewoon verder spelen. En de spelersnaam hoeft niet eens met hoofdletters correct te zijn, gewoon P-Rowan was het volgens mij. Oh, and Hum says I could have been level 530 if I didn't get sidetracked by building a new tunnel. Piron says I logged in. Awesome. Hey, but you're not my friend. You're not my friend. And how will you ever join us this evening? Bam, there we go. Thanks, Daniel. Let's say hi, Daniel. And we've got Florian Olo. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time, but I do remember the name. So, Florian, teleport towards us and you can play with us. Hey, and if you're watching on YouTube, please give those thumbs ups, thumbs ups, yeah. More thumbs ups are welcome. Thumb ups, thumbs up. Yeah, something like that. Alex is level 120, Alex. That's high. You've got the Kitos joining us. It was cool. So last week I was talking about this player, maybe you might remember this, Bali Kong. And Bali Kong joined us and then he left, and then he joined us and then he left. And I said like, yeah, Bali Kong, he's like, no, I'm not gonna play this game. Oh yeah, I am going to play the game. No, I'm not going to play the game. No, I am going to play the game. And about 2 days ago he posted a comment on the YouTube. He said like, hey, I didn't know you were streaming today. And I was Bali Kong, I was playing with you. I was like, oh, that's cool. Firewalls, bamboo or wood walls. Yes, all of them. All walls. You definitely want all walls. Both firewalls, as well as bamboo and the other stuff. And Alex and Briznar, the entire Russian club, the entire Russian family is joining us again. We've got 6, max time 6. He's checking out the game for the first time, I think. Is my YouTube stuck again? Because I think I'm missing some messages left and right. If you did type something in the past few minutes, let me know and I'll try to read it out loud once more. One funny thing is that in the tweet that I sent, I included the hashtag Steam Free Weekend. Just trolling out loud. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up for everyone who pressed the thumbs up button, that's much appreciated. Oh hi, Firefly, when will be the next stream? Next week on Friday, Piron, go have your party, see you later. Will it be live? Save. So next week on Friday, Piron, same time, same place. 6 uur 's avonds, Nederlandse tijd, volgende week. My pets escape, I'm not ever ride. Indeed. Will it be live save? I'm not sure if it's a live save. If you mean if the live streams are recorded and saved on YouTube, yes, that's always the case. Right, or immediately after streaming, they are added to my YouTube channel. So. Imagine seeing new legendary creatures in stream. Rip, yes. Hey, but Miss Reaper, can't you play on a different device? Don't you have an old phone or a Android tablet? Anything like that? Because the game runs anywhere, you know? Don't you have like a brother or your mom? Your mom is on Facebook. She's probably got a device on which you can play the game while watching the stream at the same time. Also, people, please help me out here. Thanks for the air shield. Also, sorry if my YouTube is sometimes lagging and I'm not instantly responding to comments, because it's laggy like this. What are these creatures doing? They're walking away from everyone. What? Is this the new AI? Yeah, get your mom's phone. Get your mom's spaghetti and just watch it on the mom phone. She's probably got an old Android phone or an Android tablet. Ah, there we go. Some rhinos, more rhinos. I knows, there's some rhinos. Same joke as always, Pinky. Speaking of Pinky, where are Dottie and Pinkie Pie? Haven't seen them in a few streams, or were they here last stream? Yeah, last stream they said they were in the kitchen. You smart. Yeah, this boy is smart. Oh, you avoid rhinos except to tunnel. Well, today's not your lucky day then, because we're going to hunt these. Hey Marijn, goedenavond. Fijne Koningsdag jongen en alvast goed weekend. Wow, I'm not sure. Marijn, good evening. So the king is not going to like this. Well, no problem man. Just join my live stream and you'll feel like a king. We've got the David Lul PL joining us. He's from Poland. OMG, trampoline, oh pets! Yeah, you can trampoline the pets. Yes, you can do that. Our king, he's called Willem Alexander. Willem Alexander, so it's kind of like Will. Marine's birthday was yesterday. Well, congratulations, Marine. Too bad all of the people in the Netherlands only find out today, because today the flags are hanging. Everyone has raised the flag. In honor of you. At least I think it's in honor of you. And we're going to the south. Hey Marine, if you want to play the game for a moment, a new version came out today with all kinds of visual improvements and the user interface is more accessible. We've also got this new progression screen. As you can see, it's called the Firefly Progress Overview. So you can see at a glance how you're doing. The trees are only visible if you are playing the builder, because only the builder can unlock them and use them. Maybe I'll tweak that a little bit in the future so that if you're playing another class you can also see the tree progress. Says show mine. Yeah, I can't really stream your progress screen from here, but I'm pretty sure it's all solid bars. Alright, says the progress bar is juicy. You betcha, bro. Good job, +1. There's some other cool stuff, Marine. You've already seen the filter buttons, of course. So blue, green, filtering by color, and filtering by block type. So that works. But you might have noticed there's now these scroll decorations on all screens, so you can click these and scroll. The hotbar has got this scroll thingamajiggy, this scrolling theme going on as well. The landscape is drawn slightly different, so you can see more depth. Do you recording? Yes. I'm at youtube.com/Angeldust live. Live right now. It's a wonder that you are actually online, and usually people join me because I'm streaming. So So a good job, +1. Thanks, Marine. And Daniel says, I'm on YouTube. Oh, great. Hi, Daniel. I'm refreshing YouTube as we speak because I think it's lagging again. Let's see, what else has changed? There's too many things to list, and I still need to make the release notes on Steam. I don't expect those before Sunday. I think I will be able to add them on Sunday, somewhere late Sunday. This is a crazy awesome update. What is this sorcery? Ahoy, Pinky also said hi. Hey, Duddy! Just if you can rewind, like 5 minutes ago I was talking about you, saying hey, where are Pinkie Pie and Dottie? Because they need to see all of this new stuff in the game. So a new update came out today. The user interface has changed. As you can see, it's now got a paper scrollish theme going on. Yeah, I'm sorry, I need to go and visit some relatives and some other stuff. So this week and last week I've been working like crazy to get this update out today. And as you can see, the digital signature on the Windows binary was only a few hours ago, so I've been working like crazy today as well. Hey Dottie, say my regards to Pinky and the baby. And to you as well, of course. Hey Dottie! Yeah, I also visited you yesterday evening, Dottie. I was there with Spaces Green. We stood on top of one of your large towers. We were just chilling out a little bit, admiring the beauty of the castle, especially with the new ambient occlusion effect. So thanks for joining us. But as you can see, the game has been updated with all kinds of new jazz. So new screens, new UI, new stuffs, new all kinds of jazz. I just saw Superion coming online. Superion, he's one of the master builders as well. You can now also register a new account right from within the game. So if you need an alt account, for claiming more lands or so, you can do so from within the game now. And also, if you go to the progress screen, you can see how many claims you've got and all of the other jazz that you've already unlocked. The new announcements, which we still have to see today. The new announcement will show you the progress in discovering creatures and materials and trees. It's really unfortunate that I haven't been able to unlock a new creature or a new material just yet. Hi Superion! Shall I tell you a story about the name Superion? I only found out about this recently. Apparently Superion is one of the Transformers. Oh, Annika is nicking the bird. Superion is a Transformer, and you can form that one using Autobots or Aerobots, I'm not sure. But if you combine one class of Transformers, you get Superion, and it's like a big Transformer. So, you come for the game and you stay for the Transformer lore. There's also a Chinese bootleg of Transformers, and it's called Transmorphers. Yeah, I know, I was confused at first too. And it's pretty bad, so don't go for Transmorphers. If you ever go to the cinema and you want to see a movie, don't go see Transmorphers 2. It's probably not the movie you want to see. Of course, let's do a quick roll call now that I'm listening to the music. Listen to the music. The music was written by Tim van der Beek, if you pronounce his name in English, but he's a Dutchman, he's from Holland. So if you pronounce it in Dutch, it's Tim van der Beek. You can visit his website at timbeek.com. timbeek.com. We've got some new comments coming in. The progress overview should always show the tree progress, but great when not on Builder. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, I'll probably fix that in the next update. Also missing from the progress overview is the biomes, the areas that you've discovered. That's also coming in the next update. Ja, Tim van der Beek, no, it's Tim van der Beek. Marijn, please. Marijn, alsjeblieft, roep zijn naam ook even goed, Tim van der Beek. So if you're a die-hard Transformers fan, indeed, don't go see Transmorphers. How works Air Shield? Very well. It works very well. Thanks, Thanks for healing us. Don't forget to heal yourself as well. So Tim van der Beek. Tim van der Beek, if you pronounce his name in English. He did the music. You can listen to all of the tracks on the website at playangeldust.com. You can buy them, share them if you want to support Tim and all the awesome work that he did. 27 tracks for Angeldust alone. Oh, I don't know how to use it. Well, go and find out. It blocks enemy projectiles, Dominic. We usually talk about this once a stream, so there you go. This was our credit for today. And we've got Spaces Green and Robotic. Those are the graphics designers and animators for the game. So all of the characters that you see moving around and all of the cool stuff in the world. All of the textures of the materials, most of the textures at least, were drawn by them. We've got the star Sasha with us. Sasha, how are you doing? How you doing? And Star Sasha, she lets me build, and then she doesn't let me build anymore. That's always how it goes in this life. Because you're hot then you're cold. You're yes then you're no. I don't see Tim here. Hope he will join us in the future. Sasha is studying. Who touched Sasha? It fires 100 bullets per second. Sasha don't have the time. I see. Well, say hi to Sasha for me, Alex. Sasha is also the name of Alex's sister. Привет, Sasha. Привет, Alex. Thanks for watching and being here. It's always good to see and always fun to see that some players stick around for quite some time. Alex has been here since version 2.5 or so? A long time at least. Yeah, привет, Sasha. People are joining us in bunches. We've got Builder888 joining us. Hello Builder, how are you doing? Builder is probably getting a culture shock just from joining us here. Because if you're a new player and you haven't discovered that many things already, this discoveries are just coming in all around now. Brommerstin van de... Marijn, please, Marijn, write his name, Привет, Sasha. Alex says, when I press the P key, you need to go to the toilet, buddy. But if you press the P key, where do the screenshots go? Yeah, that depends on what platform you're playing on. The quickest answer that I can give you, Alex, is go to the Steam forums. And on the Steam forums there's a content creators post that I did. It's a very old one, but it still is relevant today. And that lists the location of the screenshots for Linux, Windows and the Mac, if I'm not mistaken. Spring, please! Thanks. Thanks for the spring. The advantage of the P key is that you get a full resolution, full quality screenshot. For instance, you can use the Command-Shift-3 shortcut on the Mac, which will also take a screenshot, but sometimes you risk that there are parts of the screenshot missing, because the game renders in stages. So if Dominic says, I'm the crossbower! Great! Hello crossbower! So if you want a perfect screenshot, press the P key and the game will automatically decide, like, already, okay, I've drawn everything on screen, and I will save a new screenshot in high quality PNG format. And if it says, hi guys, I will heal. Thanks, Envo. We're already pretty envious, and there's a joke in there somewhere, but it doesn't really... I didn't pull it off well, but, well, what can you do? So take a look at the landscape. We are running through the Endless Tundra today. Not sure why that is the case, but it looks great. Also be sure to visit some of the wonders in game. Use the wonder button from the telecharger. Alex says, I found it. Thanks. You're welcome, Alex. For instance, if you're playing on a Retina MacBook Pro, like I am, sometimes at least, you can use the P key. And if you set your display resolution to high on even the integrated laptop screen, you get a screenshot that is almost 4,000 pixels wide and 2,500 pixels high tall. So I use those screenshots for the actual promotional screenshots. Also, Alex, I'm thinking about adding anti-aliasing to the game as well, maybe in the next version. I would need to work around potential crashes, but the game looks even sharper, even better with anti-aliasing. You are absolutely right. I hope I can add it to the game, at least on the desktop platforms. So. And Doddy's telling Blue, you have to visit my castle soon. Apparently even Firefly has been there already. Yeah, I've been there. If we're talking about the Wonder, at least. I was near the Wonder. So. Alex says, really? Yes, of course. Alex, you've got some great ideas, buddy. There's all kinds of things that I've added thanks to you. So ambient occlusion, you've been asking for that for months. You were asking for smaller font size, so being able to scale the UI. That's in the game. Anti-aliasing. It's actually supported in the game, it's been from the start, but you just can't enable it via the option screen. Daniel says it's my favorite game ever. Thanks, Daniel. And Ryan says I'm going to eat some futsal, some foodsal. Yes, indeed. Ryan, have a great weekend, and say hi to the king from me. Hi to the king. And we'll see you next week. Friday, 1600 hours UTC. We've got Nothing. Nothing is now present, so that's a nice player name. Hi, Nothing. Who is that? Whoa, it's Nothing. Pew, 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 pew. Just killing the flower. There's a few more on top of this mountain. Superion, he's charging ahead. He's like, I'm not scared. Yeah, Miss Reaper has got a bad case of the green lines. It's Firefly, you're the best. My level best, level 94. Is it true, Dominic? Are you level 94? You are not. You are 26, and I'm level 85. Also, you might have noticed that the experience points bar has been changed a little bit. The experience is a little bit different. It now matches the progression on the screen. So. Also, Hum, you were saying like you need to have the trees visible for all classes. I think I already said this, but the areas, the number of biomes, I will add that as well in the next version. And there was another stat that I wanted to add, but I don't have my to-do list at hand here. Yeah, the screen's not working on Reaper's laptop. Hi, Nothing. How you doing? Yeah, percent hit, yeah. The builder says I need a heal. Hi Builder, merhaba. You can tell by the pixels that he's from Turkish, he's from Turkish. He's from Turkish. I speak the English. I have level stronger 27. So how is everyone liking the new update? Miss Reaper, even though you are not able to play it at the moment, does it look good? Does it feel good? As you can see, there's all kinds of new visual tweaks. Hum already said like, yeah, much appreciated all of the changes. So thanks Hum. I'm always glad to hear those things. And of course, as with most new features, there's room for improvement, but all in due time. Can you add gamepad support, please, on Android? It already works on Windows, Mac, Linux. Yeah, I might, but it's difficult. Stay tuned. I'll do my best for the future, Daniel. We've got Pebbles. What? Oh, Miss Reaper says I sings like James Brown. I feel good. Do 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 do. Yeah. It's true. James Brown. He's white like Frank Black is. How can I find the purple gel? Hey Builder, we might find it today. Just keep going inland and you'll find it eventually. Yeah, in a purple area. Yeah, easy peasy. Hey, we need to kind of accept that these new players don't know how the world works and they haven't visited all of the areas yet. I can't find the place. Well, we might take you there. We might take you there today, builder. Also, I think that the copy text to the clipboard doesn't work on Linux. It does work on all other platforms as far as I've tested. And David says, thank you for playing. David, thank you for playing with us. Always a pleasure having new people around. My horse. My horse! My kingdom for a horse. Get over here. Still going to the south. We've also had Monique with a Q at the end. So Monique with a Q. She was posting, I think she's a she at least. She was posting on the forums like, hey, you reset the server the other day. It was to enable all kinds of new features. And she wasn't happy with that because she was killing like a big creature. Firefly, builder or mage? Both. ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both? We've got all 4 classes in the game because all 4 are awesome. So yeah, David. What is this Nimbus doing? It's flying in irregular patterns. I haven't seen this behavior before. We should probably get a behaviorologist in here. Is that even a word? In the meantime, while we're trying to kill this thing, I will place my default message. While Alex also says, with all of these updates, Angeldust is now visually similar to another game called The Forest. But without anti-aliasing. You just had to go there, Alex. You just had to go there, didn't you? You and your anti-aliasing. OMG, I've got 50,000 coins. That's a lot, Dominic. Also, take a look. There's clouds in the sky. And they are looking pretty. I just keep getting better. Alright, let's help out nothing. Oh, bam, there we go. GG on these Nimbusses. They're not easy to kill. You need scouts with us. You need scouts with you to be able to kill those creatures effectively. Alright, let's go. Follow me. Oh, there's a mammoth over there. Indeed, Builder wasn't joking around. Hum says 529. GG Hum. Doddy says, I'm sure there is such a thing. There are all kinds of ologists. Doddy is definitely a moliologist. What is a moliologist? Is that like someone who digs stuff? So you dig moliologist. A moliologist? What does it even mean? By the way, before I forget, thanks to everyone watching the stream at this moment. It's always fun having people watch this stream. Yeah, stupid mammoth. Yeah, we need to kill it quickly. Mole a digger. Yeah, that's what I thought. The moleologist. He's like good at digging. Ow! I just bumped my elbow into my chair. Wow. Yeah, last week people were thinking I was just standing all the time, but no, I'm sitting on a chair all stream long. Anyway, so future plans. Future plans. Next update 2.23 will bring PvP. At least that's what I hope. No, I'm not going to take back the statement, but it will be very difficult to have PvP implemented as the next update. It might be a prototype of PvP or a initial phase of PvP. It might not be the definite PvP yet, but it will be a PvP element. But that will already take a lot of time, and I want to add some other stuff as well. But I did kind of add all of the... Why this mammoth is not dying? Well, it is dead. It is dead. It's dead now. Oh, it's also fun having me around. Well, thank you. Let's make the heart shape. Thank you, thank you. And let's go back hunting stuff. Oh, Alex says, I forgot something, I'd better get out of here. Bye, see you later. Poka, Alex, Poka. Gotta run, see you later. Thanks for joining us, thanks for being with us. It sounds serious, I hope you weren't late for an appointment or anything, or for a date. Good luck, have a great weekend. We've got Sick Mick with us. What's with all these high level players? We don't have too many new players actually. There's all kinds of people with level 20, level 30, level 40. Even Nothing joining us, he's level 20 as well, 20 something. All hardcore players of the game. Even that other dude, I think it's a dude, Builder888. He was level 16 or so all kind of experience in the game. What are we killing? Your arrows don't reach far enough, Dominic. You can shoot this all day and get nowhere. Here, this is how you do it. Did you see those shots? Firefly knows what's up. I'm the king of monster fighting. And Frank Philo, he just doesn't know if he wants to play or not. I need to go and use my mouse. That's a little bit more accurate. Here we go. I know, cheating, but hey, here we go. Let me get some shots in. There we go, that's one. Don't start flying, then the owl will attack you in the air. Was just whacking the owl with the magical wand. Sure, why not? Dominic says, I've got 69 years. Wait, what? Come here, Owlie. Let's get one owl just for new players. It's the prank, bro. Yeah, has got a magical wand. Oh, we've almost got the owl, so we're only doing this owl today. Usually we do like a horse or so, but today we'll do the owl. But this is the first and last owl, first and final owl today. We've got Timur888 joining us as well. Sounds like he's part of the 888 clan. The crazy 888. Those are the guys from Kill Bill. Oh, Owlie, come on, buddy. Do you see my shots? They're my bullets are faster than arrows. Creeper says, the best part of watching the stream on the phone is when the phone slips from my hand and falls on my face. GG Owlie, you're down, buddy. Let's get back on my horse and let's keep going. Yeah, it's fun watching a stream on your phone and then bam, it falls on your face. Kung Fu Owlie, yeah, true. Shall we do a quick screenshot here? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? And Builder says, I need a saddle to ride something. That's true, you need a saddle to ride something. Oh, this is only a level 2 roamer here. Pew pew pew, a few arrows and it's down. Boom. Headshot. Thanks, you're welcome, buddy. Sometimes if it looks like I'm laughing, I probably am laughing. Just a few inner jokes that are passing through my head, so I'm not sure what the English word for it is. It's not an in-joke, but it's like a joke that's running inside of your head. Oh well, I've already streamed for an hour. Wow, time is flying when you're having fun. And a new version. Hey, we've got Balikung. He made it. He made it. This man or woman is a man or woman of his or her word. And while Balikung is trying to join us, we're going to try and kill this Nimbus. Yeah, it's a new meaning for inside joke. Yeah, in Dutch it's actually called binnenpretje, which pretje is kind of like the joke, and binnen means inside, so it's like an inside joke. But that doesn't really work in English, as far as I can tell. Yeah, 3 Nimbuses. So, see this, Dominic? See, dummy? This is air shield. It stops the globes. Stop the globe! No, it's not recalling a joke. It's just if you're thinking of a joke inside of your head, or if you just have a memory of a joke and you need to laugh, but you didn't hear a joke or you didn't tell a joke, but it's just like you remember a joke and it starts just running through your head. Binnenpretje. Look it up, it's Dutch. I'm using Venom Wash because the Venom Wash arrows have a special property to them, and that comes in handy for these creatures. And now I'm not using Venom Wash anymore because the regular crossbow arrows have special properties as well. Yeah, deep thoughts indeed. It's a deep artificial intelligence right built into my head. I got it, you don't. Stand still or stay still, and we can just easily finish off this Nimbus. It's not the most exciting visuals, we're just looking at a sky filled with a little bit of snow. But we've got him, ladies and gentlemen, we've got him. Just follow me, we're still going to the south, just this way. Hum is now nearby. Yeah, we got split. Yeah, I think so. There's a different group because there's still everyone is still playing, but we're in 2 groups apparently. Sometimes that happens. Ah, Balikung is with us. Hi, Bali. Glad you could make it. So glad you made it. Hello! Hi, buddy. We've got Andre Pro. Andre Pro is getting in game too. And you should watch out because he's got Pro in his name. So. Oh, Hum says, hey, you were killing Nimbusses and we were on tripods. I see. Yeah, those tripods can take some time to kill as well, and those Nimbusses are pretty difficult too. So if we got split up, we were both kind of busy. So. We've got Bruninho19 joining us. Bruninho, how are you doing? Every time I use the air shield on the sorceress, MC's hammer can't touch this, starts to play in my head. Yeah. I always think, hi Andre. I always think of Neo from the Matrix, like, no. Because Neo, he's a cool guy and he doesn't afraid of anything. Oh, Andrew Pro, I thought he was a new player, but he's already level 13 and he's riding a horse. A nightmare steed, or what's it called? Nightmare. Well, now we're battling the Nimbus together, so check this out. By the way, a quick question to everyone on YouTube. I know it's just the regular old people, but well, no problem. And the regular young people, of course. But how about those clouds? Do you like them? Because Space is Green was vehemently against them. Same for Boti, they were like, no, they don't look like clouds. And I was like, yeah, they look like clouds. So I'm a fan. I like the clouds. Otherwise, I would just be staring at a blob of blue sky right now. I think it adds a little bit of depth. Of depth. I have trouble pronouncing that word. It's a little bit of depth to the sky. I like it. I even like the color combination of just white clouds and blue skies. You've got alle breien. Alle breien. Sounds like braai, the sign or the language for blind people. All kinds of new names joining us tonight. Biggest one of the known names, biggest known person missing is Blue Shoes, of course. Apparently her laptop is dead in the water. Anyone want to ride a moa? Here's a few moa. Get 'em boys. Don't confuse the two. The one is the mount by CS Annika, and the other one is like a level 13 real life actual moa. So you definitely want to shoot the front one. Oh, it would be cool to make a thunderstorm with lightning. Yeah, there are some creatures who can already do that. What? Not sure if they look like clouds or not. Yes and no, I've come to like them a lot, however, so yay for new cloudsies. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's just having a shape in the sky. Hey, it's magic. This is a fantasy world. It's all magic. It's no moa. Well, it is a moa. No, it's no moa. It is a moa. It's no moa. I'm sounding like Austin Powers right here. And Hum says, I like the clouds. Well, great. Fun thing, I do have a I do have the impression that Spaces Green is listening in on this conversation. Except he's doing so very stealthily. Oh, there's actually two creatures who shoot lightning, indeed. Yeah, I don't know this game as well as you guys do. Oh, check this out. Check out those mountains in the back there. This is looking amazing. I want a screenshot. And another one. And one more. Wow, check this out. Check out this. See that? What? Sorry, I should probably help kill this tripod, but I was just amazed by the mountains in the back. Just the atmosphere. Ah, I want to go there. This is Angeldust Game of the Year Edition 2018. Bam, bear is dead. Yeah, I've got 240,000 coins to spare. Hopefully I can use those in the next update to buy some pay-to-win stuff in the PvP mode. We've got Rubio coming online. Rubio. He's pretty famous for the cubes that he's made. It's the Rubio's cube. Anyone want a small dragon that can fly? Here's a small dragon that can fly. Come and get it. I'm not sure if this one is the one that can shoot balls of ice or balls of snow, snowballs. I think it's just like a regular flying creature. Oh, there's also one coming in from the southeast. I wanna ride the dragons. Yeah, who doesn't? I just did, dummy. There was a screenshot, everyone was in there. You too. Oh, these are pretty tough to kill actually, these breaklings as they are called. Yeah, we've got mop. It sounds Russian. If Alex were here, he could probably translate for us. Morkova, something like that. Hua, hua, hua. Everyone's like, everybody was kung fu fighting. The sorcerers were shooting my pin. Oh yeah. Where's my horse? Anybody seen my baby? Where's my horse? You done goofed. Where's my horse? Please. Dottie, is my horse near you? Yeah. Yeah, we really should get go. I need a new horse. If anyone sees a bronc riding around. Oh, we've got the Russian thing with Yuki. Привет, привет. Nobody heard my kung fu fighting. Okay, thanks for playing, Dottie. Have fun and a great weekend. We got Pinky and Baby. Yeah, I lost my horse. Horse is gone. And I just stole 30 coins. Oh, which reminds me. Yeah, I'm like the randomly associating dude, so here we go. Another random association. The terms of use have been updated this week. Yeah, that's new. I took care of it for more than an hour. I didn't lose my horse for more than an hour, so I did well. Usually I just log out and log back in again, but that doesn't work while I'm streaming, so... But anyway, I updated the terms of use this week. I removed all kinds of useless old junk, so they are pretty much clean now. You get another one. It's not as simple as that. You get attached to your horse. I don't want another horse. I had a nice horse, the brown one. You smart, but always lost horse. Yeah, I'm not sure if those two are mutually exclusive. Maybe I'm the living evidence that you can be both smart and lose your horse at the same time. Yeah, humble brag, calling himself smart. No, that was Reaper who called me smart, so... I'm just quoting you on that. Builder, use the detonator, please! Bam! And pick up some of your hard-earned coins. Wow, check this out. This mountain is looking beautiful too. Everything is looking beautiful. But we probably should help these people. And Buddy Kung is flying in the air. Help kill these nin bosses. Yeah, indeed, Dottie, I agree. It's not losing the horse, but I'm training it to find its way home. Yeah, because I'm sure next time I sign in and I spawn at my home, I'm very sure that it will be waiting for me there. So. It's a good training. Thanks for air shielding us here. Whoever does it, you're awesome. Bali, are you doing it? Great job then. Hum, are you doing it? Great job then. Anyone else doing it? Great job there. Well, there's one more Nimbus, level 7. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's say hello to Darren. Rubio says hello. I've been in the hills. What? I'll check it out. Those clouds, or at least cloudish things, they look great, right? Yeah, they look great. 3 out of 3 top players of Angeldust agree. I think the entire game looks great right now, so yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud of it. I'm Firefly and I'm proof of this version of Angeldust. There were rumors about the level 13 mammoth. I don't see it though. I do see this roamer. And a tripod, level 1. That's not too high. Feels a bit like old times. The old times when we had lots of players just join in on the fun. Today is just one of those random evenings where everything just meshes well. Everyone is having fun, we find all kinds of different creatures. We're just walking in a beautiful landscape, which I can show up in third person as well. Check this out. And it's just like max and relax and all cool. Good times. Reaper says, we're proud to be part of this journey. Hamster is left. Hamster sounds like an alt-accounted hum. At least the first 5 letters are the same. People are hurt. Buddy, if you can, please heal them up. Yeah, and a journey it's been already. And we ain't stopping just yet. As I was saying, next version I will work very hard on PvP. And we do have some very special surprises in store for the PvP mode, so stay tuned. And with we, I of course mean the entire team, like Spaces Green, Robotic, and I mostly. Desertfish isn't involved as much as he was in the beginning. Oh hum, see you later, have a great weekend, thanks for being here, thanks for the kind words on the new version. I hope you enjoyed the new version and the new banners. May you see lots of new banners. And we'll catch you next week, Friday as well, 1600 hours UTC, so see you then. Thanks for being here, buddy. Which reminds me, I'll paste my default message in the chat, just for once more. Hey everyone, you're watching Angeldust Live. This is my weekly live stream on YouTube. I do this on Fridays at 1600 hours UTC. Use a time zone converter to see what time UTC is in your local time zone. We play Angeldust together with people from all over the world. As you can see, it's an action RPG. It's just mostly running and gunning. At least it's gunning if you're playing the scout like I am today. You can also use a sword or shoot magical spells or use builder devices like a turret or bombs to kill creatures. Try to discover the entire world, all kinds of creatures, all kinds of cool stuff, materials to build with. And you can, by doing so, you earn coins, which you can spend in the shop. You don't need to, and you cannot even use real life money to buy stuff. So just earn some coins in the game. You can unlock most of the materials that you want. We've got chairs, we've got tables, we've got like curtains, we've got all kinds of blocks, flags. The new version came out just today, version 2.22. It brings some improvements. For instance, the user interface is now tweaked, has been polished. There's now scroll decorations, like a paper scroll, in most screens, which makes it, yeah, let's forget the bird. So everything looks more like a paper scroll, gives it a bit more charisma and character. But there's also a level progression screen. That's not really a level progression screen, it's more like an overall progress in the game screen. You can access it from the telecharger. The telecharger is the device you use to teleport around and to play together with other players. So as you can see from there, you can open up the level screen. I'm Firefly. You can even see the name at top of this screen. And here you can see all kinds of things that I've discovered. So I still need to buy and discover a lot of stuff. And I've been playing this game for a while, so I still haven't found everything. We do have some players who have found everything, or a lot at least. And Miss Reaper says, hey, wait till I get good PC or laptop, yes. I'd say you can borrow one of mine, but I think the logistics are kind of nightmarish for that. I could send you one by airmail, but it would probably take 2 weeks for it to get to you. Maybe I should go on vacation and just visit you there and bring a PC with me. Level is on that screen would be more useful to compare it against the number 1 player, just saying. No, it's hum, you probably haven't seen this yet, but it if you are not over level 1000, so now this is a joke, but if you're not a long-time player of the game, you will actually see a level progression there. It's not fixed, so you will actually, up until a few dozen levels, it will actually progress from 0 to 100%, and after that it will stay at 100%. And that has to do with the level scaling, with the stat scaling. So you get better statistics for your hero up until a certain level, and that screen just depicts that. So it's kind of your training progress. And once you pass the maximal training level, so the level where your stats do not increase anymore for the time being, after that you will just always see the 100% level. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Yeah, I really need a vacation. I'm trying to so after like working major crunch time the past 2 weeks to get this update out, and a great update it is. But after that, I see you, Bali. Thanks for playing. See you next week. I really do need a vacation, especially with all of the things that have been going on the past few months in my life. So I'm trying to go away a few days next week. Just to chill on a little bit, because I really needed some rest right now. I've been hammering away. If you take a look at the lines of source code, so programming a program, if you make a computer program, you need to enter lines of code, so source code, instructing the computer what to do. If you take a look at the amount of lines of code that I've produced the past few weeks, it's been phenomenal. It's way off the charts. I actually keep a chart from like the very first version all the way up until now. I just crossed the 250,000 lines of code mark, but a lot, no, not a lot, but a substantial portion was added in the past two weeks. So, hey, Marine says, "Way, I'm back. Welcome back, Marine. Always a pleasure seeing you come back." I will stream for about 10 or 15 more minutes, and then I will enjoy my well-earned rest and my well-earned weekend. I hope you'll have fun with the new version of the game. Enjoy the visuals, everything looks amazing. Be sure to check out the wonders. There's some very cool stuff built by Space's Dream. Obi's built. If you visit Obi's castle in the Arctic wastes or in the tundra, that looks amazing now. With the new shadow effect, the new ambient occlusion, it looks off the mark. It's. Oh, there's a Bigfoot. Really? There's a Bigfoot. Oh, I hear it. Yeah. Watch out, builder. It's Bigfoot is angry today. Hey, Ryan, did you already give a thumbs up to the video? If so. And if not... Hey, builder. Use a detonator. Home says, "I'd love to be amazed by your progress. Send me a link." What? Are you seriously asking for the source code to the game? Ryan says, "I did, but I can do it again." No, once is fine. Once is fine, Ryan. Otherwise, I might get flagged by YouTube for stats padding. Hey, Star Sasha, see you later. Yeah, Home cannot leave AD indeed. He says, "I need to go to work, I need to go, bye." But he's still watching the stream and he's probably still playing the game using a different account. I'm not even convinced that Builder888 isn't Hum. Because Builder888, he's got all of the lingo down pat. He's like, "Wow, I know this game." Hey, Gladiator Thor, thanks for joining us. Ja, Marijn, jammer dat YouTube denkt dat je voor 2 man telt. Hé, maar Koningsdag, je weet toch. Een gewaarschuwde Marijn telt voor 2, hè. Is Thor joining us in game 2? Because I did see him come online. Hey, Thor. Playing new version? Question mark. Also, quick roll call. I'm not sure, Hum, you played the game for a while. Did you notice the yellowy tint in the decorated elements? So you see the scrolls on the side of those elements. Would you call those elements yellow, or are they like white on your screen? Because on my screen they are yellow, but my screen is pretty expensive and it's calibrated. Most consumer screens are not, so other players who are watching, If you can chime in with your 2 cents if the controls are actually yellow or white, that might allow me to tweak the color a little bit in the future, for the future. Yeah, it's Nimbus and Dragon Day, indeed. Oh, Ham says it's pretty white. And you're pretty white. That's the most difficult color for monitors, for especially cheap monitors to display. If you've got an IPS or an SIPS panel in your screen and your display, it potentially shows nice yellows. Like yellows, for instance, this Fiery Steed, it's got yellow in its mains. But if you've got a TN panel or a cheap other kind of panel, it's yellow, light yellow is the hardest color for it to display. Loki dead. No, Loki is coming later. You don't see him because he's pretty low key. Oh yes. So I might tweak the colors a little bit. The shop button, the shop button, and some of the other buttons, the telecharger, house, and wonder buttons. Would you call those yellow? They are a little bit more yellow. Oh, I'm calling my horse. Hey, legendary Moa. Legendary Moa, please don't claim it. I will try to train it towards the group. Please don't hop on it. We want to discover this one. It's level 8 for the new players. And watch as someone just hops on it and says, yeah, this bird is mine. For instance, Superion. He's already got the funky yellow pants. Yeah, Dominic. Domino. Mine. They're all mine. Also, this rhino right in front of me, it's also yellowish, creamish in color. No problem. We were just trying to kill it. Maybe it gave a lot of points for the new players. It's 1000 for a legendary creature, which is quite a lot. Especially if you're new to the game and you still need to buy lots of basic equipment. Yeah, it's Golden Moa, it is. I hope you enjoy it for quite some time to come. Well, Rhino down. I'm still trying to call my horse, but it's kilometers away. I left it behind somewhere, and I'm ashamed. My horse is gone. Oops. The Bosta horse. Yeah, there was the Bosta horse. Yeah, my YouTube was lagging. I'm sorry, Marine. A legendary creature in the stream. RIP. Yes. Rip. Yeah, it's true. You should have been here, Blue Shoes. You should have been here. It should have been yours. Yeah, I won't ban him. It's this was a mild transgression. It was the first legendary creature that he stole in front of my face. So we're good for today, but don't try this again. Again, I stole 30 coins. I'm not sure how I do it. It's just, it feels like even though I'm not playing the sorceress, I still have the bullet magnet or the loot drop magnet. I always stand in the right place to pick up the 30 coins. It's a gift, really. It's a talent. Should I ride a bear? No, I want my horse back. I want my brown horse. Hey Dominic, nice bird. Dommy, nice bird. And Alex is back. Guess who's back? Yeah, I know tips and tricks. Yes, I do. Just watch my stream closely and you will probably be able to mirror my movements and just pick up all of the coins that are flying around. Nice head. Pavel Padok? What? Welcome back, Alex. And at least I can understand that. Oh, there's a bear at the bottom of the mountain. It's called the bottom bear. Because he's at the bottom of the mountain. Hey Superior, how are you enjoying the new version? Not sure if you're listening to the stream. If so, just type a message in the in-game chat and we'll know that you're watching. Hello, yes, hello. Fire by. Bye, dummy. Yeah, dummy's like, yeah, I've got the golden bird. Things are looking good. See you later. See you later, dummy. Yeah, we've been walking around in the Arctic wastes and in the tundra for quite some time today. It's like the Infinite Savannah episode of the stream, except it's the tundra today. Still no problem. We're just going to look for an end boss quite soon, because I'm really tired. I'm tired! And I deserve a rest. As a G-man from Half-Life 2 would say it. No one is more deserving of a rest than I am right now. I will also be adding some new wonders in the upcoming weeks. I know if... And again, yeah, should I take them? Someone else nicked them. There's the 30 coin bars. I've been lagging behind a little bit with adding new wonders, but they will be coming in the future for sure. Marine says, I gotta go again, bye, see you later, welcome back later Marine, see you next week, have a great weekend. Next week, Friday again. What was I saying? Alex, you're forgetting your mount, buddy? Or are you sympathizing with me? The ones who lost their horses. Okay, red area coming up. That's stream end for today. Miss Reaper says, I'll be right back. We'll be waiting for you. To Moa bosses, yeah, it's kind of crowded in here. There's Moas, there's Drakelings, all kinds of creatures here. Yeah, right into the south, indeed. Already spotted that one. That's one Moa down, it gave me 3 coins, so not 30, but 3 is more than nothing. Oh, Derenka, he's exhausted, rip. Bali, don't just stand there! Please move, yeah, that's right. We need to kill this Drakeling, then we can rest. There we go. And let's see, where's the rhino? It was over here somewhere. Here's a level 7 wolf, the fast wolf. It's not the Rottweiler, even though it's a little bit rot in German, a little bit reddish. Some tripods, looking good. Let's see if we can train those. Let's see if we can get them together and we can kill them in one go. And I think Alex is battling the rhino, but Alex, we went ahead and we're killing some tripods here. And then we'll walk all the way up to the red area, and then we're just going to stop for today. Together, yeah, together. Cougar. Builder 888, he just teleported in and he's already getting killed by 2 tripods. Yeah, that sometimes happens. It's all good. That's what the hip kids say these days. It's all good. Hey, Mr. Roamer, how are you doing? Here's another one. Let's see if we can get this one to get near us. I'm not sure what's up with these shy roamers today. They're just walking away, backpedaling all the time. And the other one is dead. Anika is killing a few cats here. I can do that. I can help you with that. Bam, those are dead. Alright, let's go. And Murkopka is left. 2001. Firefly, do you remember Crafter 55 a bit? Kupka. Hey, welcome back, Miss Reaper. You're just in time for the farewell word. Because we are going to say, alright, magical stuff. End of the stream. Thanks for playing and watching. Have fun. Have fun with the new update. I'll be streaming again next week on Friday. 1600 hours UTC as usual. Have a great weekend. And see you next week. Have fun. Rip Dommy. So let's say bye and thank you for playing. And then we always go to options. And quit. There we go. So that was Angeldust Live for today. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone on YouTube. And if you can give a thumbs up if you didn't already, that would be much appreciated. As you can see, the new version of the game came out today, version 2.22. It's got all kinds of improvements, too many to list. I've got like a huge list, and I will turn that into a release notes document on Steam, so people will see with screenshots like all of the visual changes and all of the things that I've updated and polished. They will expect that on Sunday or maybe on Monday. Yeah, I know it will take a bit of time, but it's difficult. It's a lot of hard work, writing the release notes, adding screenshots, and putting them together. Red areas, noise, yeah, those were red areas. So as you can see, improved visuals, improved UI. There's we didn't even visit some wonders today. There's some very cool wonders that have new effects and new building stuff. For instance, if you build stairs, one side will be the stair shape like this, and the other one will be an upside down slope. So I posted a screenshot on Facebook and on Twitter. Maybe I can even show it live on the stream, and I'll point out what to look at. Here we go. Can you see this? This is my browser window. Facebook. Angeldust now looks like other games. Yeah, sometimes it does, maybe. Yeah, this is the screenshot that I wanted to show, this photo. It's called a photo, but it's not really a photo. Here we go. Can you see this? I hope it's visible on stream. Let's see. Yeah, it's mostly about this part. As you can see, this roof is built using stairs blocks. Maybe you can follow my mouse cursor. And as you can see, the inside edge of these stairs, they are now upside down slopes. Check this out. Wow. You can also see that the area behind or beneath this roof is a little bit shadowed. That's the ambient occlusion effect. So ambient occlusion calculates which areas of the game world don't receive as much indirect shadows or indirect light as other areas, and then it will add a little bit of shadowing there. So that's great. Can you compare the oldest and the newest screenshots of the game? Yes, I could. But I don't have them handy under this user account. My streaming account is completely separated, completely walled off. So I could do a before and after screenshot for version 1 and version 2 and this version 2.22, and you'd see a big difference. But as you can see, this is now a upside down slope and it looks great. You can use this to make new shapes. You can make bridges, for instance. You can make pillars with actual bridge things between in between them. It actually works great as a regular stairs as well. So if you make a staircase or stair thing with Jiggy, go diagonally up. Yeah, don't mind my sentence structure here. But if you make some stairs going from one floor to the other and they go like this, you will now see a nice sharp slope instead of the mirrored staircase effect. So say what? Awesome upside down slopes! Yeah. That's in the game. You can't really make upside down pyramids because that was Spacer's Green's first question. Can you make upside down pyramids? You can kind of, but they are not very sharp. They are a little bit different compared to the regular pyramidical shapes. But you can make these cool kinds of things, and you can even make whatchamacallit? Is it called clubs? No, it's not called clubs. It's not called spades. It's a suit of cards. It's like the diamonds. I think it's called diamonds. It's like this kind of shape. So all diagonals on all the sides. So that's possible as well now. So no, it's not dome. Not dumb. No, it's the diamonds. I might even be able to show it off in the standalone building mode, but I won't. So anyway, that's one of the big changes in the looks department. You can also place a tree on top of a chair. That works. You can get the flower pots, which I showed on a screenshot as well. So the pots get a little bit wider at the edges, at the top edge, so it actually looks like a flower or a plant pot, because it's not. We don't have plants or flowers right now. Yeah. Anyway, so we have all kinds of user interface improvements, the scrolling, the thingamajiggy, and the account creation. That's a biggie actually. So I hope that a lot of players are now able to make an account, whereas they previously couldn't. So that's great. You showed early connections of semi-blocks and doors. Oh yeah, that's true. That's new as well. So if you have like the thin blocks, and you place a window or a door on top of that, it will now stretch all the way to the bottom. Yeah, that's a good comment there, Alex. It's all on my list. So if I make the release notes, I just pull out all of the changes in the version management system, and I just make screenshots of all of those and I write them out. So yeah, TGT, yeah. Next update. I told you the update that was released today, that was the one I was working on last week and the week before. 2.22 came out today. So good question. But the PvP update, Angeldust Royale, yeah, that's a good name. TGT, can I give a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up at least? Yeah, that's coming in the next update. I will be working hard on that. So it's 2.23 will be the PvP focused update. That's why I wanted to get all of this user interface polish and all of this landscape tweaks and all of the cool stuff that makes the game look even better. I wanted to get that in this version so I could focus entirely on PvP in the next version. Of course, I've got a lot of other ideas that I want to add, but PvP is the main focus for the next version. So you are fantastic. Yeah, thank you. But if you can give a thumbs up, that would be even more fantastic. Please. So PvP, yeah, that's the next big thing. And I've been working on that with Space and Robotic. We've been brainstorming a little bit, coming up with gameplay ideas, and we had the magical mix. We were like, yes, bam, this is going to be magic. Now it's just a matter of getting a lot of players to play it, but well, that's the second problem. The first problem is making it, of course, and it's looking good, because the big problem if you want to make a new game mechanic or a new game mode is coming up with an idea like what should it look like, how should it behave, what do you want to make. That's actually the first step, and a lot of people skip it. They just start programming away at the keyboard, PA key, programming at the keyboard. But you need to design it first. You need to have a vision, a clear vision of what you want to make. You need to work out all of the edge cases and make sure that you've got like a completely documented thing that you want to make. And that's what we did. It's not completely documented, but we are pretty far in. So we've got a lot of ideas and we know how they interact and how we want to combine them. So I can start prototyping and hopefully it will be cool. So, and Alex says, I would like it to look something like a different game. Well, hey, the game already looks pretty sharp, right, Alex? So that's great. And TGG says, I like every stream even if I don't watch them. Awesome, keep liking them even if you don't watch them, but watch them as well, that would be cool. And Alex says, some other games have pretty good Battle Royale modes. Yeah, that's cool. And you're subscribed. Yeah, that's great. And these, yeah, so there's a lot of Battle Royale games. So maybe maybe we'll do something a little bit different, but we'll see. We'll see. Angeldust PvP next update. For now, enjoy version 2.22 with amazing new user interface, all kinds of tweaks, all kinds of polish, and I hope to see you next. Okay, thanks YouTube chat. This is why. This is yeah. Okay, so anyway. I hope you have a great weekend, everyone. In the meantime, tell everyone you know about the game, so your colleagues, your friends at work, your school buddies, and your family, just keep spamming them. Say, hey, want to play a nice, cool game? It's called Angeldust. It's better than ever now. You can even make an account right from within the game, so go ahead and do that. And we can play together without problems. Yeah, I'll stop. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so let's get a lot of people playing the game. I just updated it today, so hopefully we'll get some new players coming in from the Google Play Store and from the iTunes App Stores with the in-game registration feature now live, so that would be awesome. Anyway, have a great weekend. I will be streaming again next week on Friday, 1600 hours UTC as usual. Enjoy the weekend, enjoy the weather. At least in the Netherlands it's looking up a little bit, so it's looking fine, fine as ever. It was King's Day today in the Netherlands, so we had a day off, but I just worked like, I worked harder than ever before actually, so I hope you enjoyed the update. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. So, and Alex says, yes, the game is good for playing with friends, that's true. And anyway, with that closing remark, this high note, we'll end the stream. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope to see you next week. Enjoy the update, enjoy the Angeldust game, and I will see you next stream on Friday. Peace out. See you later.